what is love for the 16-year-old?
For me, I don't know. When I was in school, yeah, I think when I fell in love with a girl, it was blind, it was unconditional. You think, okay, this is the one, that's it for life. Yeah, I'm settling down with this girl.
Right.
And you do all these silly, crazy things. You don't think about practical approach, you don't think about logic or anything like that.
Right.
It's one focus. So, yeah, I think love for a 16-year-old is just completely blind, innocent.
Right.
I think it's very innocent, it's just very pure, it's very innocent, it's very childlike. So yeah, I think that is love for a 16-year-old.
Right. So you talked about innocence. So this film actually challenges you or demands you to be innocent.
Correct.
So how difficult or how easy was it to pull that off?
I'm a very innocent person, Linda.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, I would like to believe that.
No, yeah, it was difficult. I think what I did is I went back and I actually, relived my moments, because I did a lot of silly things when I was in school, very innocent things. How much ever my friends around made fun of me or told me, I'm stupid, I went ahead and did it, because, when you're in love at that point of time, love, when we're actually not in love, but we consider it love. So yeah, basically just relived those moments, brought back those memories, and yeah, just replicated it on screen. Yeah.
So talk about love. Did you do all those silly things, following the girl on the cycle and see her skip and start skipping and all that?
Of course.
So yeah.
Meaning follow her on the cycle. The missed call thing, I remember I did so much. I used to have this code, back then, 2 missed calls, and that means third missed call she should answer, because if I give 2 missed calls, it's me calling. So that used to be the code language. So yeah, I did all that stuff in school.
Right.
Of course, following them around. Everything.
The film also has the boys sneaking out and watching porn and
Correct.
all of that. So does that still remain in the remake?
Yeah, we have certain scenes like that, but we've adapted it a little differently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so how was it for you to pull that off?
I've done it when I was 16, 17, so
Right.
I totally relate to everything that we are showing in the film. Yeah.
Right. So do you remember what was the first day at the shoot like for the 16 and the 17-year-old?
First day at the shoot, everyone was looking at everyone and laughing.
Right.
Because all the characters were clean shaved and in this very good boy get up, nothing like what we actually are. So I think first day...
I just thought you said you were very innocent. There you go.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm innocent in real life, but character-wise, I'm innocent both ways. You're wrong. No, man, I'm kidding. But yeah, so first day was really funny. All of us clean-shaven, neatly combed hair, and in these loose clothes. Stuff we've never done before. So yeah, it was real good fun, and I'm loving this character, honestly, being goofy, just getting to do what I want. Usually other characters, you as an actor, you have to control yourself, sort of, make sure you're not overdoing it, but this character, it's just do what you want. Even if it's stupid, even if it's silly, it's going to work for the character. So I'm really enjoying this character.
Right. So Chaitu, you have had that lover boy image. Does that reflect on your personality?
So you're asking me if I'm like a lover boy or something off screen?
Yeah.
You're asking me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I would like to think I'm one. I don't mind to think I'm one, but I don't know. You should ask the woman out there.
Okay. Right. So you can't specifically say if you are or you aren't.
See, love as such plays a very important role in my life. I think love is very crucial for happiness, for stability, and my stability reflects on the people in my life, my partner, if I'm happy with that person or not. So yes, love does play a very, very crucial role in my life, and I don't think I can do without it. So it's very important to me.
Right. So did you have to actually get the nuances right when you started off? Like you wash the original.
Yes.
So, what were the lessons that you had to
I would.
take?
I watched the original, and I'm not going to be shy about saying this, but yes, I did take a lot from what Niven did because I thought he was fantastic. He pulled off the character really well. So I definitely learned a lot from him. I definitely picked up a lot from him, and at the same time, Chandu had changed my characterization a little bit for Telugu, in dialogues and my mannerisms and all that. So I think it's a mix of both, just watching Niven and what he did in the original, plus thinking about what Chandu wrote and spent a lot of time with him speaking about my character. So a balance of both.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Since you're not the Vikram in real life, or you weren't, what were the lessons that you took to actually play that role, or was it very easy for you to?
No, not really. The lessons, see, there were a lot of kids in college that were like Vikram, were very rebellious, always being pulled up by the principal, suspended, I would see a lot of gangs getting into fights about stupid things, about a girl or, about random stuff. So all those memories and those images were still there in my head. So